Where's my Zarabinski? Let me get that. Damn. The fuck? This night, Thanksgiving Eve, to some is known as a big night. Mainly in the clubbing industry. I never got it. It was always, to me, as a promoter, it was so hard to convince people to leave their families on Thanksgiving Eve and go out drinking. Mm, the hell is it so damn blurry? So bright. Mhm. These are nice. Gotta pack these up. What's all that white stuff? Looks like glare, but it's not. We'll pack these up. Just sold them on eBay for $150. What is wrong with my camera? Dude. Oh, yeah, yeah. Waiting. The Joker, Rebecca, Jason. I want to delete my last. How did I get 8 views? Yeah.
Then I get a message from James, and he said, it's a guarantee that you're going to get it, even that taking grade that you're buying the slab. I mean, if people are worried that much,
That was deleted. Still nobody, huh? Okay. my. Hey Google, play royalty-free hip hop music.
Playing the album Royalty-Free Hip Hop Music, 100 Tracks, album by Smith Productions on Spotify.
Somebody's here? Who's here? No. What? Let's see. And you're gone. You want to chat with me? here. I see you. Joker. Yeah, maybe he's still too ashamed to show his face. So, packing up. If I could show it. Packing up a set of Hardly Thins, limited to 100 print run. So hack that up. Can't. I mean, post office is closed tomorrow. You got an invitation to Whatnot. He's probably over on Whatnot because he doesn't have any good books. Oh, yeah. So, what do we do? You want to follow him over there? Do you have Whatnot? I bought a little bit from Whatnot, a little bit from Pop Shop Live. It's a decent system. They're still working out some kinks. And one thing that I would like for them to do is make it compatible with Microsoft Windows rather than just a cell phone thing. And they said they're working on that. I used to draw when I was much younger. It's a long story. I gave it up. Man, the story. I realized at least one of the reasons why I quit, I realized that while at a book club meeting, basically, group of friends, 25 of us were reading a book, and I'm reading this story that a character is telling, and I'm realizing that's basically what happened to me and why I gave it up. And I broke down in front of 25 of my friends. Quite sad. Embarrassing. I'm interested in seeing this book that was hinted at. This comic that Mike mentioned. I'm assuming it's small, short. Otherwise, that'd be way too much work to do for, fun or a hobby. That was ugly, wasn't it? When I first saw it, it was like, whoa, that's so much better than the Robin suit. That's pretty complicated and very imaginative. Print a label. Where is eBay? Oh God, I'm hungry again. My sales are down 50%. I do have to get more things listed. I guess things don't sell right away. They have to sit there for a while for the right person to come along and buy it. It's just a lot of work, a lot of hassle, just to, making offers to people, turning offers down, or so I guess I'm going to start listing some more, because I guess the more that's up there, the more likely you are to make a sale. 2 sales. I learned patience. I wasn't patient when I was a teen, and I remember thinking, I want to be patient. I just went after it, and it helped me. It helped me immensely. Um, when I had to take care of my dad when he had dementia. God, is this gonna go through 8:45? I'll do that. So I'm sorry to hear that. If one puts things into perspective, my little brother had a stroke years ago, but he was a drug user. Died last summer, 2020. That's one of the reasons why I've got all this mail stacked up here. I just didn't want to open up anything. I had all these orders out there that finally came in. Couldn't open them. I had a restraining order against him. It's very hard to deal with drug addicts. They just consume your life. I mean, you keep threatening my life, burn my house down. So I eventually had to do that. We were speaking in the last few days of his life because we had to. Well, his girlfriend overdosed. She was alive, but DCYF came, took the kids away. The only place they could go is with me. So he calls me up. You gotta take the kids. So I had to ready my house in like 20, 30 minutes for children. Went downstairs to the basement, threw a mattress on the floor. Of course, they come with a social worker. Those kids are terrors. So I had them for about 8 weeks. It might have been just, well, it wasn't very long. It was maybe 4 or 5 weeks. No, less. 3 weeks. 4th of July came. We all went out to a barbecue. Last time I got well, a day later he came to my house and he was asking me to, take the restraining order off. And I'm like, dude, it was gonna lapse in a couple of months anyway. Just wait it out. And of course, the whole time he's insisting he's not on drugs. He's not on drugs. But I mean, they were living in a motel for 2 years. So after that night, he was visiting with the kids. Went home, didn't feel too well. The girlfriend went to work. She came back to the motel after work and found his lifeless body in the bed. I still haven't gotten a definitive answer, but we think or assume it was drugs. Yeah, well, it sounds like my brother. I was just overloaded with stuff, very anxiety loaded. He worked at a bakery, so that was his diet. Smoking. He actually overcame the stroke. He had like temporary facial paralysis, and then over some weeks he got better. Still, wasn't enough for him to turn his life around. Did all I could to help him leave the lifestyle. He was in jail for 2 years. I was the only one to go visit him. I would visit every other week, bringing him money once a month. Live with me. You're Christ loves. I was this close to joining the academy, and I was trying to work out and fix my knees so I could pass the physical, and I realized my knees were beyond repair. I hope this is a legit sale. It's going to a Nicole Williams, but it was a man that I was corresponding with. First, he lowballed me and offered like $20 lower than I was asking. And I was going to counteract. With 10, 10 higher, meet halfway. The next thing I know, he bought it. So I messaged him. I'm like, I got the other one for $50 more. I'll give you that one, free shipping. He's like, yeah, cool. So, yeah, well, you gotta be careful. It's, at first you're not gonna know anything. You've got no sense of who's who online. So you have to trust your instinct. You start developing these instincts. I don't ship internationally. Now, I mentioned that I sold a book that Hood Inc. sold me. I sold it for $80, and I realized I'm looking at the order because I didn't notice when I first, shipped it out or whatever, that although it was going to Kentucky, there's this thing where I think it's like has to do with military bases. You could turn it into an international shipping if you go through a military base. And I'm like, whoa. Okay, first of all, do you know what you bought? Did you read the description and everything? It's got a big gouge on the front cover, big gouge on the back cover. We bought this for $80 and international shipping when I don't allow international shipping. Just wanted to make sure it was okay. He's like, yeah. I read it. I know. Don't worry about it. So I mean, at the very least, I got that response from him as evidence if anything goes awry. Yeah, Rhode Island is so small. Rhode Island's so small, we think of everything as like a world away. Like we don't want to even go to the next town 20 minutes away. And so, so Massachusetts and Connecticut are, Providence is close enough to Massachusetts that I can get there in 7 minutes or so, but, that's the edge. Boston's about an hour. So if you want to go up there, you got to plan a day trip. You got to make sure you got the time up and back and time to do what you got to do. And then there are people that are just, we're so small and we're separated into like 4 sections, southern, central, northern, and eastern. The East Bay, that's where Mike lives. I'm in the central, and each of those different, not counties because there are more counties than that, but each of those territories, they don't like the others. You know, North doesn't like the South, South doesn't like the North. You know, I mean, it's the richer people that live in the South. I guess there's poor and middle class in the middle. East Bay's kind of rich. That's are there many new books that you buy? New series or series that you keep up with? You know, Stray Dogs, Batman. There are drugs here, but not as bad as from what I hear, West Virginia or other places. I watch videos on Kensington, Philadelphia. It's like a zombie land. Is that a repeat? Hey Google, skip. Really don't do new stuff unless it's a cover you like. I just any cover you like, or you mean like B covers because B covers have special artists on them, or are you talking exclusive covers like what Mike reports about? Those are the best covers, I think. They're the best artists, best. I definitely collect those myself. Oh yeah, here's one. J. Scott Campbell, Demon Days. I mean, I'm not J. Scott Campbell. Peach Momoko. I mean, Rosebash. What we're talking about. It's the flowers. The flowers. I was thinking the flowers of the J. Scott Campbell Demon Days. Yeah, I like Rosebash. Shannon Mayer. They don't go after all of his books, but they are nice. Where does the sister shop? Does she go to like flea markets or LCSs? She just looks anywhere and says, "Hey, comic books." Jack's gonna like that. There. It's not just the channel. The independents have gotten much more popular, I guess, since I got back into, because they really weren't, other than maybe Walking Dead. Spawn's always kind of been popular. But all these new series with the long titles, like Don't Be Afraid of the Dark and Nice House on a Lake. And those all cropped up at the same time because one book hit. And then it's the whole optioning thing. And everybody, the writers and artists, they saw the money in trying to sell their books, their stories, because of all the money that the Marvel writers were making. Gosh, did you know? Okay, Mike has told this story where Ethan Van Sciver, who's a famous writer, artist, what character was it? Nora? Nora? Nora Ellen, Barry Allen's mother. No, I think Barry Allen had a mother originally, but she wasn't named. And so Ethan Van Sciver in the 90s or 2000s developed this character. That's when the whole Flashpoint story came about. So they put Nora Allen she really wasn't in the Justice League movie, but her name was. So they had to pay Ethan Van Sciver money to use the character. And I think he got like $100,000 to just use the name. So there's a lot of money if you develop the right character, the right storyline. Of course, that was before the pandemic. Justice 28 sounds familiar. Where's my phone? No, it's Brave and the Bold 28. That's the first Justice League. That's why the number 28 was clicking in my head. Absolutely. Well, of course, she'll be a bigger part of the Flash movie. CLHS are definitely ones that I want or need. Let's see. have it. Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, 28 is like, yeah, very low grades. No? Huh. 21. Did you mean 21? 21 is the first Justice Society meeting. Which in a near mint in a high grade is $620. Mid grade 110. Yeah, 20. Damn. Some awesome finds. I would want to go there all the time. Wow. If you slabbed that and got an 8, it's at least $1,000 buck for $10. I think so. This is done. So temporarily or on more of a permanent basis? It's quite easy, the 50%, but it's very broad. You know, there's a lot of junk down in those years too. Let's see, you get a box of 50-cent junk. So I really don't know where my stuff is. Can't reach those. Yeah, that's awesome. My brothers don't know me at all. eventually invited one of them over here so I can explain to him how to sell comic books. You know, basically because we're not going to live forever. Although his health is probably around the same as mine. He is 13 years younger than me. So, good chance he'll outlive me. Especially now that he's stopped drinking and driving. Oh. Yeah, that's another one. It came out right after I stopped collecting in '93. So, I don't have it yet. So many damn books. Wait a second. Let's open up a book. This is going to be from Comics Elite. April 29 of 2020. April 29 of 2020. That's when they had top loaders. There's no more top loaders. Oh, I was just looking at this one online. I was like, hey, I got that one. I don't know where it is. Apparently, it's in my mail. From April 29, 2020. This is the Hardly Thin book by Ebass. Master Series, Virgin cover, limited to 500. Paid $40 for this. I think I bought this one really fast. I'm like, because all the books that were coming out, they were selling out in a matter of minutes, and I'm like, buy. And you know, I really wasn't sure about after I bought it. I'm like, yeah, I'll probably just sell that one. And even though it's Ebass, I love most Ebass covers. Well, $40. I try to, if it's like this, a single book, I'll keep the receipt with it. That's all. So I'll keep the receipt with it. That way I know, because it's a Virgin cover, you know, so this will tell me exactly the title, what I paid for it, so I know what to list it for, how much I'm possibly losing. Yeah, that can be fun to do. But I don't have too many left. I had 2 piles like this. Now there's just one left. Maybe 30 boxes. 25, 30. All right, one more. This is Unknown Comics, Texas. Unknown. July 20th of 2020. See, that was not long after my brother died. Yeah. Start foaming at the mouth. This is not in the top loader. I got Venom 26, the Tyler Kirkham exclusive. Two the same? Classified variant regular bag. Yeah, they tape them together. I got 4 pieces. Okay, there's 3 books. I was just thinking earlier today, man, I got too many books that I got that were multiples because I was specking on a book. I'm like, hey, this book's gonna be great. It'd be great to have a few copies of them so that I could sell a couple. So now I'm stuck with copies of books that I don't know will sell or not. So I don't. This cover doesn't look familiar as a big mover, a hot cover. But yeah, they are all the same. Got 3 copies of Venom 26, Tyler Kirkham, Unknown Comics, Virgin variant. Tyler Kirkham is okay. not among my favorite. I think that his art is a little too busy. Yes, he's got strange proportions. His arms and legs, and I I don't really care for Marat and Michaels in that same way. I was always looking for deals. Of course, Venom 26. That was when I think 26 is the first appearance of um, fuck's his, uh, Virus. So I'm sure I got many different covers of that one. I got a slab. No, I think it was 27. I got a slab of, just order the 9/8 slab and number 27. It comes to me 3 months later. I get it, and someone stole it. The Porch Pirate stole it, and it was like I was going to put up a Ring door camera like the night before, and I didn't do it. And then the book came, it got stolen. The guy waited around the neighborhood. He was sitting on the porch. He came over, grabbed it, went into my backyard, opened up the box, threw the box in my garbage, and then I guess took the slab, put it in a backpack or shopping bag, and then walked right over to the next house and took their package. I'm hearing this story from the neighbors across the street. So I'm all jacked up on adrenaline. I went down the street looking for him. So I got a good description of him. Called the police. It was the first time living here, and I got pirated. That verdict came out today. The Ahmaud Arbery case. I was a little surprised. Just from what I saw of the evidence, it was just really hard to prove anything. Certainly prove intent to kill somebody. They insisted they were just chasing him. And you go online and you hear, oh, good, lock him up for life. Yeah, like, man, what if that was your father, brother? Mike still has some of my books. I wonder what he intends on doing with them. He showed a couple of my books and then didn't sell them or wouldn't sell them. One of my books, for some reason, the Peach Momoko Star Wars Ray cover, he started it at 85 and it didn't sell. And I put, when I give him books, I put notes on the back. I don't start it here. I'll say what it's worth. I'll say the key that's in it. And, I believe I told him to start that at $60. And he went to eBay and he's checking it out. And no, never got back to me. Yeah, I bought that book for like 110 or 120. And it dropped. So I'm like, I'm just trying to cash out. But no, it was just announcement yesterday that Kathleen Kennedy said she's bringing back those dumb characters, Ray and Finn and Poe Dameron. Thought crossed my mind to ask him to borrow or rent his whatnot. Like, since he was not using it, why let it go to waste? When he first got it, he did say, "Hey, you guys can come on and sell with me." And um, he didn't. I don't know why he doesn't have a cell phone. He's like, I don't like talking on the phone, so I don't bother paying for a cell phone. I just use my Wi-Fi. I'm willing to bet he doesn't even have Wi-Fi. I'm willing to bet that he's stealing it from a neighbor because he had some connection issues. And there's no way. He said that he was hardlined for the YouTube stream, and I'm like, there's no way if you're hardline, you should be having those buffering issues with the service that he has. Yeah, it really was. I mean, I went to go see them all opening night, wishing and hoping that something would change. But I think they sucked more and more as the movies went on. And that's a lot. 50 feet. You know, I got no problem in the basement, but it's I guess what should do. The prequels. I may have had some issues with the prequels. I like the movies, but yeah, the political movies, some boredom comes with it. It all made sense to me. I was intelligent enough to understand it, but yeah, it seemed a little bit like Dune. Even though I never really saw Dune. Yeah, man, the writers, they didn't write the characters right. And they kept changing the characters as they went along. Does Finn have the Force? Is he Force sensitive? No, yes. Who is Rey? Who are her parents? Nobody's her parents. Oh, but now she does have parents. They just kept changing their mind. What they needed to do was to have a set out plan. The way George did his, his whole layout of the movies before filming all the movies. He had them laid out. How do you do that? Yeah, got this one Horizon. Won this on last Friday's show. Hmm. 2003. A Hulk movie. So that's the Ang Lee movie. That doesn't look like the Ang Lee Hulk. Yeah, from the Ang Lee movie. They're both kind of bad. I mean, they're watchable. I didn't even know that was the Ang Lee movie was following the original Hulk storyline. And when I was watching the movie, I'm like, what the hell is this? Hulk, he didn't have a father, but apparently he did. I just didn't know the Hulk, didn't read the Hulk. It's about all they're worth. Yeah, I own it. I'm not sure if I own the second one. I prefer that actor, the second actor, over Eric Bana. Drawing a blank on his name. The first movie was very comic booky, very stylized. I like that part of it. Yeah, really. All right, figures. I got some Migos up here. I never collected superpowers, although I'll tell you, this here is Robin's cape. So I'm pretty sure I got Robin in a box over there in a box of G.I. Joes. G.I. Joe was what I collected. And Star Wars figures, I had almost all of the Empire figures. So my brother collected the Rebels, I collected the Empire, and then with G.I. Joe, we switched. So G.I. Joe, I had the Joes and he had Cobra. So all my figures are Joes, except for a couple I bought at a con. Ed Norton. The big superpowers? I didn't even know they had those till recently. 12-inch? Even with the Migos, I didn't like 12-inch. I just thought they were too difficult to play with. I mean, this would be a good size Hulk to play with G.I. Joes. 3.75, 3 3/4 inch. So he's about 2 feet taller than them, comparatively. Okay, Google, stop. All these books. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm a big Teen Titans fan, so I really wanted that Cyborg. And of course, they released it after they already canceled the line, so they didn't make that many of them. So now they're like hundreds and hundreds of dollars for the Cyborg for that whole last round. It was like four of them, I think. I think Orion, son of Darkseid, he was one of them. Wish I had that luck. I want to find treasure. All right, let's do one more boring book. It's Comics Elite from May 11, 2020. A year and a half ago, they shipped this out to me. So, of course, I probably ordered it. Oh, tell it's another one. It's another one of those. Yeah, see, I did bigger orders when I was ordering regular books through them. So when there's like one book or two books in Comics Elite box, that means it's going to be like an exclusive, like sexy one or an expensive one. And I don't like this one either, but I bought it because I thought, oh, that's kind of cool. And but the resale value, I don't know. I don't know. It's a Pharaoh's Lounge, Mary Jane and Gwen naughty cosplay variant. $40 book. So they're having a naked pillow fight, and Spider-Man is spying on them. I think it's by Verigi. It doesn't say on here, but there's a name, signature, it says Verigi. I did not know that. I thought the first time I saw his art was on those Marvel variants where they're like African art. Yeah. I always wanted that Clark Kent too. Tears like Golden Pharaoh. Blast. That's right. Now I want all those. Well, the next thing I want to do, I want to do my GI Joe. I've got 2 plastic bins of vehicles. My figures are over here in a couple of boxes. So I want to fix all the O-rings. I did some of them a while back. And I want to put all the vehicles back together. Because in the couple of moves that I've had, yeah, they've been bounced around, and so they're not all together. Missiles have fallen off. And... mine. All right, Jack. Gonna let you go. 11:30. I'm gonna make some stuffing right now for tomorrow's dinner. I get together with my 2 younger brothers. Do you have access to them? Like mine are not. They're on the box. But I'm gonna do that. So that's my next, and the organization, my next projects. And I'm gonna put the figures on some sort of shelf, and I might put like the headquarters up here. I don't know. I gotta get these higher. I've got like 8 boxes at the store that need to come in here. So I'm gonna have to go higher somewhere. I might have to take this whole desk out and then only have that desk. So move the YouTube operations over there. Well, access to your, I was going to say, set them up, take a picture, show it off. My head. Okay. J channel. That would be good for figures. I can't even reach it. So put them on our own medicine cabinet over. Shoot. See it down there? Where's my. Here. I'm just going to put that up. It's got 2 shelves. Then I got one in the basement that I'm going to sand and paint. Yeah, I mean they sell really nice display cases, but yeah, I'm not willing to pay $200 and $300 for a piece of plastic. Yeah, yeah. The wooden one downstairs is an old medicine cabinet that they ripped out. I did some renovations upstairs for me. Ripped it out, threw it away. I'm like, hey, I could use this for something. Got pre-built shelves in there. It's just a little sanding and painting. I wouldn't cover mine, but of course you could, you know, a plexiglass right over the top and have some sort of I'm sure you can find some sort of fastener at Home Depot where you can take the plexi off when you wanted to. Hey, Chase. Yes. He says he has both the first waves. It's 11:30. Are you on break, Jason? 11:30. Yeah, Mike's not showing his face again today. I believe he took off and he's hiding on Whatnot, selling some books over there. Just did some unboxings, Jason. I know you like those. Um, this was from May of 2020. Mary Jane, Gwen Stacy, Spidey peeking in the window. May. I don't remember this date. April of 2020. And June. Got three of these. June of 2020. This is Venom 26, Tyler Kirkham exclusive from Unknown Comics. I just happened to find this hanging around in a box. This is Robin's cape from the Superpowers collection. And I think I have the Robin and possibly Wonder Woman and Flash. But that's about it from that line. Yeah, so you see what I mean about malformed. Yeah. Well, Oh, I got a, see, this box right here behind Shazam is Mork and Mindy. He's like he's practically the same size as an 8-inch Mego with cloth clothing, and he's got a backpack where you pull the string and it talks, and he says "Nanu Nanu," and that sort of thing. So. Pretty sure it's Robin because never had Dr. Fate. Just open the box. I know if I open the box, all the pieces, those O-rings, even if you leave them alone in a sealed, card, they will eventually just deteriorate, and the body and the abdomen and the legs will just all fall apart. And then you can just shake it up in the. Kind of a poor design. All right, guys. I'm going to let you go. I'm going to shut the stream. Looks like 2 hours almost. Even the Migos are made kind of the same way, but they last longer. All right. Happy Thanksgiving, you guys. Hope you guys enjoy your day somehow tomorrow. Like I said, I'm going to be with my 2 little brothers. We're just going to hang out and chill, watch a movie, dinner. Nothing else real planned. But I know he was busy decorating for Christmas tonight. All right, guys. Have a good night. I'll see you. Yeah, it's going to be simple. Thanks for joining me. Good talking. I'll see you.